Hello grade 3, how are you? In this video inshallah we are going to talk about separating mixtures. At first, or in this video, we should be able to know different kinds of mixtures that we are going to face for separation and how can we separate them using the specific methods. Separating mixtures. Types of mixtures we can found around us. Maybe liquid mixtures that contain water, or solid mixtures, and solid mixtures are mixtures that do not contain water. Liquid mixtures can be either soluble or insoluble. Soluble like sugar and water or salt and water. Once we put it in water, it just vanish, it just disappear. Insoluble mixture, the substance that will not dissolve in water, it will just settle down or swim at the top of the liquid, but it will not dissolve at all. This is the insoluble, like sand and water or solid and water. There are two different methods or two different ways to separate the soluble and the insoluble mixtures. In case of soluble, like for example salt and water, we use the evaporation technique or evaporation method. We just take the solution and boil it till all of the water evaporate, and we will get solid salt like that in our container or in our cup. For separating the insoluble mixtures like sand and water, soil and water, we just use the funnel and the filter paper. We just use the filter paper in a technique or method called filtration. We use filtration technique using the filter paper to separate the sand or the soil from the water. Water will pass through the filter paper while sand or soil will stay on the filter paper like this. The second type of mixtures we have is the solid mixtures. Solid mixtures can be mixture that contain magnetic material like iron nails or pins or something that made up of iron, or something that made of a material that's magnetic that will be attracted to a magnet. Or mixture contain different sized particles, contain two different particles of different sizes. Both of them are solid, like for example flour and rice. Rice particles are bigger than flour particles. And also, pasta, the small pasta and the big one. Dust or sand and rocks. All of those mixtures contain of different particles of different size. Okay, mixture contain magnetic material. The mixture that contain a magnetic material can be easily separated using a magnet. As shown, magnet will attract all of the magnetic material or all of the iron material like nails or pins or paper clips. Mixture that contain different size material like flour and rice, we can just use the sieve, and this is the sieve. It's available in all of our houses through a process that's called sieving. This process itself is called sieving. We use the sieve in the sieving process. Thank you so much. We finished our video. It's now time to answer some questions. I hope you're waiting for the next video at which we are going to answer an extra sheet. Thank you so much. Bye bye.